don't blow up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Yeah, that looks like it was smooth. So far, so good. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mars Horizon. I am Arctic Wolf, and this is episode... what is it? 7? I think it's 7. I'll have to double check on that. The title will be correct. In our last episode, we completed 2 milestone missions for Earth. We completed a multi-crew orbit and an orbital EVA. In today's episode, we're going to try and get as much science pumped out as we can. Can we do? And we're going to use experimental payloads for this. We're going to do both of these missions. Alright. There's more mission requests available here. Solar wind monitoring. There's a cache mission. And we got a bunch of research to do, so let's hit the next turn. Extravehicular photography. That's a mouthful. Photographs taken by your astronaut Sadanaga Naka. I'm never going to be able to say that name right. Sadanaga Nakagawa. During a recent EVA have featured on the front page of several newspapers. The spacewalks, in quotes, seem to have captured the public's imagination. 300 support. Crewed moon landing research complete. Okay. Now let's go to the vehicles, because we have one. We need to get the Centaur upper stage. It's done. Okay. Now we need to build 3 vehicles. These are going to the moon. Use Luna. No, what I forgot to do is change the contractor to make it the cheap contractor. Like, if I go to this... Oh, yeah, but that takes away from... No, we're good. We're fine. We can afford it anyway. Like, we got 2 million still. Let's build that. Go to the research. That one. Delta K. Okay. Now we need Saturn V. Okay. Now we need Saturn V upper stage. There we go. Then we need Apollo. We are rocking this. This is happening fast. Look at that 3,744 science. This is going to be done in 2 turns. That is why we do extra missions. Oh my goodness! Yeah, we're going to do the solar observatory. Look at that. Oh my goodness. But here's Anubis. This is something I didn't name. It's a Mars flyby. I forgot to name the rocket. Increased frequency of suboptimal launch windows. Where's an optimal? Oh my goodness. Well, it looks like we're second for this mission no matter how far out we plan it. And okay, fine, we'll put it there. Okay, now we got a bunch of moon missions going. Okay, 2. We'll put that one right there. And we'll do that one right there. So they're at least launching at different times. Moon micrometeorites. Launch. It's raining. Don't blow up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Yeah, that looks like it was smooth. So far, so good. Adequately acceptable. And what was it? 10% chance of failure? We're good. All right. And that gives us another opening. So we're going to go ahead and get this solar observatory going. I don't have a prototype of this one, so we'll build that. Oh, what's going on here? European Space Agency have requested that a scientific instrument manufactured by their agency be added to your GOES payload, which is being constructed for your solar observatory mission. They have offered $500,000 towards mission costs in exchange. Your engineers believe they can install the instrument without any detriment to the mission's objective, though notes that ESA will gain some science. You know, if you're going to give me $500,000 for the privilege of walking into my space station, okay, you can look around. Sure. Give me the million, $500,000, whatever. How are we doing for funding? Well, we missed the moon launch in 1969. We are, what's that, 14 points away from Tier 9? Okay, there's Apollo. So we didn't miss it by much. Okay, now we're going to go back up here and we're going to do the interplanetary missions. How are we doing? We have an open spot? No. Okay, well that'll be the next mission we do. We're going to be first. They're still... Okay. Us and the ESA have it researched. But I have all the parts required. And the launch pad to build it. To launch it and everything ready. Alright, here's that solar observatory. This is going to go on the Star Atlas. Contractor. I don't think it was worth it. Let's go. Here's a launch. Okay. Let's launch this moon rocket. It's a nice night. Nice and clear. Adequate 2%. Sure. I guess it is kind of overcast. But whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
We have liftoff. Looking good. That looked clean. Good stuff. And this is also a secondary mission, so autocomplete. Thank you! Thank you! We are awesome. We rock. We know it. High fives, everybody. Oh yeah. We are kicking it. Alright, here, are you ready to see us break the game? I mean, we're late. According to the calendar, we are like 5 months late on this, but build the payload. Wow. There's a lot of science just sitting here to be collected. Venus impactor research completed. Okay, let's do the Mercury orbit and Venus orbit. Solar observatory. We want the science, because look, 75%, 65, we're good there. We want the science. We're all about the science over here. Now, what was that? There's something right there. Earth's oceans. My goodness, look at all these. Just launch a satellite into orbit and we'll give you a bajillion science missions that's happening right now. This is great. Yep, and we got the Venus impactor we can do now. We're going to be late on that, but that's fine. That's whatever's. We're first in the important ones. That's what matters. And let's see. So we got all of that. We need to get this one. And then commercial satellites and yeah. And then we'll get everything in down to the next line on that tech tree. Oh, what's that? That's a moon orbit that wasn't me. But oh, I've got the mission scheduled now, and they just have the technology researched. This is good. We are way ahead right now. There it is, Apollo. And here's our Mars flyby getting launched. This is a milestone mission. Anubis. We're gonna remake this rocket and name it something else, like Apollo. I'll use the, what is it, the Greek equivalent to the Roman planets names? Or is it backwards? I don't know. Which way is that? Are the planets named after the Roman gods or the Greek gods? Somebody tell me in the comments.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So all I know is the other one is the one I'm naming my rockets after. And they're going to correlate. So like we got Jupiter, that's gonna be Zeus. Then we got Mars, that's gonna be Apollo. You got Mercury, well, he's the same in both of them. I mean, he could be Hermes, but and then you got like Venus is Hera. Neptune and Poseidon. Yeah, we're gonna do all of that. Okay, so this barely made it, but it made it. So we'll take it. Now this mission, I have to do one maneuver here, and then I think I gotta wait for 3 months for it to fly out to Mars, and then I gotta do another maneuver when it gets out there to get it into orbit. Or this is just a flyby, so I just have to fly by and take pictures. But we need to get 10 nav and 10 thrust, which is generated here by using the comms. Okay, so which means we need to generate a surplus of comms when we do this. So I'm going to start by getting some data. I'll turn the data into comms and nav. Oh, and I only get 2 per. That might be because of our failure on launch. That just barely worked. That one's passed. Good stuff. And it takes away a thrust. And it was because of our failure at launch that I lost 1 input there. Okay, so now I can use the comms and the data to get the other ones. That'll be best. But if I use 1 of each to get 4 data, and then use 2 data to get 2 of each, that just works, because we need this anyway. Ooh, go, go, go. Yes. Passing, passing, passing. Passing, passing, passing. We like it. Okay. And it only takes away 1 thrust. So if you want to accumulate some, like hit this and get 4, like, and then I can actually do that again and get 8, and it'll be at 7 next turn. And then the turn after that it'll be at 6. So I can get the 4 again and be at 10. Then I just have to worry about getting my nav up there. So I got 1 and 1 to get me 4. And then 4 for 2 and 2. 4. Yep. 2 for 2 and 2 twice. And 1 of those. That'll get me there. Oh, I gotta resist. And I gotta resist again. Okay. Get a power. No. This is my last turn. It has to be that. If I don't pass, if I don't win this, I still pass because I'm above 5 on both of them. So, oh, excuse me. Allergies. Okay, that passed. That was good. Pass again. Yes. One more time. Crossing my fingers. No! I have 1 power. I have 1 power. I can resist once. Yes! And we did it! Okay, so that's phase 1. And now that's going to take a while. to get here. See, we're on our way. If they manage to fail taking pictures, or they're done with it. They're completely done. Never mind. There would be a number like that next to theirs if they were on their way still. So, what else do we got? A crewed moon landing. Let's get this set up. Design a new vehicle. This is Saturn V. Like, legit. This is exactly the rocket they used the first time. Save the design. Build it. Oh yeah. Solar Observatory launch. This is that 2400 science mission. And it's a secondary mission. But this one might be worth doing manually anyway. Ooh, adequate conditions plus 2%. Good stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one might be worth doing manually anyway, just because the bonus is going to be so big on that 2400. It's going to be like another 1200. Good launch. Good launch. Alright. Not just auto-resolve it. There's like no chance for failure, right? And 387 for 6 months. Now I have an opening. Let's do some of these. Okay, we'll get Mariner. Ooh, that's expensive. I can't even afford that. Let's do some cheap Earth satellites-y stuff. There we go. Yeah. Nothing going on. Venus orbit research complete. Commercial satellites then. That's going to be a lot of money missions. Ooh, 400K. Ugh. Your engineers have identified a potential component upgrade on the launch vehicle Saturn V for an upcoming crewed moon landing mission. Approving the work would require 400K, but would grant a 20% launch reliability improvement. Saturn V's current launch reliability is 61%, so this will bring it up to 81%. I think we're going to do that. And did I get my 14 points? I did. So now we're making 350K per month. Alright, payload complete. Let's design a rocket. Put it on a Star Atlas and get it up there. Oh, hold on. There we go. Commercial satellite research complete. One more. Give me the ComSat. Next mission phase ready for the Mars mission. All right. Okay. So we need to get 3, 4, and 2. 5, 8, and 3 for... This is all equal. Now you want to start with one of them so you can get like that. Just barely passed. Okay. Ooh, really good. Oh my goodness. Epic fail. Did it even move? It's going to cost one of... Well, fine. That was like neutral because it gave me one back after it cost an extra one. So it's like, that was weird. Okay. So we can do that. And then that. And that again. And that puts us at our 6. So we could do this. And then that to get us to 8. Good. And good. And excellent. Oh no, it was only good. It was 90%. You tell me 90% is not good enough to get the bonus? Cheated. Okay. So now I have one extra of that one. And I need to do this twice. 5, 8, and 4. Hold on. I have an extra one of these to play with. Well, that makes it faster. Let's do that. There we go. I have enough energy to resist that. You can't stop me now. It's too late. It's already over. You just don't realize it yet. There we go. There we go. I am awesome. We were second. That's not terrible. We'll get the bonus and an extra bonus and 834 for 4 months. That's going to put us over the 1,000 threshold again. For 4 months, that's going to get this ComSat done. Just done. And now we have more requests. No, I don't need to do manned missions right now. Let's see here. Let's do the Venus Impactor. Okay, yep, let's get a Mariner 1. Okay, and I'm out of spots. Okay. We'll worry about that stuff later. Mars is dead. A popular magazine has declared that, quote, Mars is dead after your recent Mars flyby mission dashed any far-fetched hopes the planet would have had artificial canals. The article questions the worth of going back to such a, quote, barren world. Your scientists have urged committing the agency to a Mars orbit mission might prove how much there is yet to discover. Well, yeah, I'm going to commit to the Mars orbit. Your agency pledged to send satellite to orbit Mars. We've only scratched the surface of the red planet so far, a spokesperson said. It has countless mysteries yet to uncover, and we plan on uncovering them. Any negative reaction to the magazine's article seems to have been prevented. Yet it remains to be seen if the public will be won over by the mission. Okay. Like, yeah, I'm committed to that one now. Okay, we got a launch coming in. We got to build a vehicle. Launch preparations. Yep, always go for the science. 25% bonus. Launch approved. Let's build a Venus impactor. What do we need for an upper stage? Centaur C. Okay. And this is named this is the Apollo because it's the same thing we use to launch to the Mars, but it's all the inner planets. I can't afford that. Not yet. Give me a couple of turns. ComStat research is complete. Optimized assembly, 20% reduced payload build time. That's another one of those bonuses. Yeah, I got to the second. So here we have quite a few different paths. But what we end up, it all culminates to a crewed Mars mission. But before we do all of that, gotta do all this. No, we have to do some research on our, like, if we do a mission control expansion, we can keep doing that on down the list, and it gives us an extra mission slot every time. The PR office will help us get more support. Like, there's all sorts of stuff to do. A Hall of Fame. Okay, that increases the number of astronauts we could choose from when we hire. Like, there's all sorts of different stuff we can do in here. So we're not anywhere close to done yet, but I'm going to go for mission control expansion. Get an extra mission in the rotation. Next month, our Saturn V launcher is complete. How are we doing? We're already getting ready to launch. Here it is. Optimal and suboptimal launch windows are reversed. So they're biz backwards. Okay, let's... Mahoney, Jansen, and Yamamoto. You guys are my guys. No, not Mamoto. Nakagawa. Because the two scientists bonus will stack. So I'll end up getting plus 20% science on top of it. And then Mahoney gives us an extra 5% launch reliability. So this is absolutely fantastic. Train on the science. We're already getting 4,092 science for this, plus another 25, 35, 45%. Yeah. They're 11 months out. I almost feel like I should launch here just to reduce the amount of time they have. Because they might go suboptimal with their launch, just to try to beat me. But that's so much more science for waiting. Oh, I'm tossed up here. Tell you what. Tell me in the comments. Should I wait or should I go in December or April? I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm done recording for today. I'm not going to record another episode until this one airs. So I'm like, that's going to be like 3 days. I got like 3 days worth of content recorded in a backup right now. But if you enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you like this series and this playlist and my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to know when the next one comes out. You people have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you next time. Article out.